From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weekend weather.
Hey, good morning, folks. Hope you enjoyed that extra hour of sleep you got this morning. Let's go ahead and break down the forecast, see what we have in store for today and the week ahead. To be honest with you, I think it's going to be a nice week. Warming trend really sticking around over the next several days. No real rainfall in sight, though. I know if you lived here long enough, you might see this warming trend in November and be like, uh-oh, are we getting some moisture in the area? Is it going to be a stormy pattern? No, nothing like that. I do think we have a cold front coming through. That's going to be by the end of the week there, so we do see that cool down by the weekend. But in the meantime, we stay dry. And I'll be honest with you, we do stay nice. It's going to be really nice out there today. Mount Pleasant, 71 degrees with clear skies, especially in the latter half of the day. I do think we have some cloud cover consistent across the Tennessee Valley through the first half of the day. But those temperatures, I mean, they warm up pretty nicely. We're talking lower to mid-70s across our area into Alabama especially. You really don't get much better than this, right? So, take what you can get. It's going to be nice out there. Here's the futurecast. Show you what I'm talking about. Those clouds, already patchy in nature, but they move out of here pretty quickly through this morning and into this afternoon. And then check it out. I mean, you start seeing some patchy mid-70s across the area. It's sunny with only a few isolated clouds. Yeah, you really don't get much better than this, right? Of course, like I mentioned, people might see that in November. If you lived here a while and say, are we going to get into a stormy pattern? But I have some good news for you on that front. No. The answer is no. This warming trend is not associated with any sort of a tornadic event or severe weather or anything like that. No, nothing like that. I think this is actually purely a warming trend and nothing else, And in some way, that's actually bad news because we do need some rain. I know some of us would appreciate at least some rainfall with that because we are in an extreme drought across the Tennessee Valley. But to be honest with you, I think the main story is that wind coming out of the south over the next several days caused by this system here. That front will actually move through here over the next several days and into the end of the week and cool us down a little bit. But in the meantime, we're above average here across the Tennessee Valley and the southeast as a whole in terms of temperatures. As for today, there you go. You see those lower 70s taking over through the first half and middle half of the day. Check it out, though, clearing out really nicely through the day and then cooling back off into the lower 60s. Then we get back down to the 50s. To be honest with you, I think some upper 40s tonight, but yeah, even those lows are warming up. We're talking near 60 Tuesday into Wednesday with dry conditions through the week. And then check it out here, Wednesday. That's a day I'm watching for some 80s, to be honest with you. You got to remember, this is kind of just an average if you really think about it. So some of us, we're going to see some 80s, I think, when all is said and done with this. I'll just be totally honest with you there. Here's that cold front. You really see that on the temperatures. We're getting back down in the 60s and even 50s behind it. And you do see some rain chances there, but I'll be totally honest with you. I'm just going to keep it straight. I think those are really some light rain chances, if anything else. I think they're just kind of showers and sprinkles. I don't think they're going to be enough. I definitely don't think they're going to be enough to break this drought. But in the extended term, this might be a sign that the pattern might be getting a little more active. So rain might not be too far off, but at least for this week, hey, optimistic side of it, it's a nice week, but it's going to be a dry one even still over the next several days.